that I'm like, what is this court? And it looks like a parking lot, but it really isn't because there's grass. Well, I mean, there's actually treads there. So people do park here, but then it looks like it was supposed to be a tennis court, doesn't it? And I can never figure it out. And everyone keeps telling me it's a four ball court. And I don't even know what a 4-ball court is. And UH for Opto. Oh, that's so awesome. That's crazy. We probably know each other. I've never played Four Corners before. I played this thing where you had like a tennis ball and you just like shove it to each other, there's like a small little 4 squares. I guess, is that Four Corners? The men that play it were very rare. It's called 4 squares. Oh, I didn't know that. I just played as a kid. Did you guys ever play kickball as a kid? Oh, maybe I can sit. Okay, maybe the wind isn't so bad. We're gonna sit on the floor. I'm gonna be that random person that will sit on the floor. Oh, do you like my green screen? Oh my god, it looks so nice out. I look so nice out. Well, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. I played even playground game. A tennis court would have holes in the ground for the poles for the net. Well, why? But it's such a big 4 square though. Hi Diesel. I feel intimidated by you. I feel like you're better than me. You have a good job at making bigger money than me. You shouldn't be intimidated by that, but my mental health might be more shittier than you. You know? Did you ever think of that? Definitely not tennis court. Stores play. Just because someone makes a certain salary does not make them better than you. Really. It's their values, it's what they do, it's their family. Ooh, okay, never mind. I thought that wasn't gonna happen to you guys, and it totally did. It knocked you over. It's a super nice day. My mental health is fine. That's what I want you to think. You should have seen me hold the cock yesterday. I mean, the little stick that breaks the cock open, or rip it out, rip the cock out. Yeah, that was my real mental health right there. It's because the cool front is coming in. That's why. That whole sentence again. But you're fun. Big salary need the very true source. Big salary and need therapy. Hey, people who crave and go for that money. I'm holding you with my feet. So if you guys like feet, just know that my feet are clasping around you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, I was gonna say that, dude, if you get so bogged down in making that money and trying to make more, people go into this like dangerous rabbit hole and spiral and never able to get out, and then they start to associate their self-worth. Hey, you said that if it's a tennis court there would be holes in the ground. Bitch, what is that? Bitch, what is that? That's a hole in the ground. That's a hole in the ground. People get really bogged down in making money and they can't get out of it, and then they start like associating how much they make to their self-worth. So then it's always, and they start becoming more ambitious, and it's just bad. So yeah. She said, by any foot lovers, I tend to be ashamed of my job, so I just keep my professional private. Why are you ashamed of your job? Like, you can, dude, as long as you're, okay, you can be, like, doing the thing that people, I'm, like, trying to word this, because everyone gets offended these days, you know? Like, if you are a janitor, and you are great at your job, right? And you work hard at the job because you know that the job is going to help put money on the table for you to feed your family, to do what you need to do, then fine. Like, why does your job have to dictate how much people respect you? Like, I don't understand. It's what you do with that money and why, you know, and your purpose of that money, how you carry yourself. Like, are you humble? Are you not? It doesn't matter. Like, I've met like so many. I have friends that are financial like bankers and stuff, and they make so much money in their 30s. You know, so much money, but they're dicks. They're dicks, and I have no respect for them. How would it look if you had a girlfriend who's in the medical field and I'm doing a DoorDash? Dude, what are you talking about? DoorDash people make money. With the tip, with the amount of job, you can actually control your own schedule, and you can control how much you make. You can work extremely hard and work throughout the night and still make a lot of money. In Ubers, that's why a lot of people do it. What the heck? DoorDash, and then people, like, in medicine, I can't even control my schedule. Like, guys, for real, medicine is really stable. I'm not gonna lie, it's really stable. It really does allow me to do other things with the money, but like it is a thankless job. I tell this on stream all the time. That medicine is a thankless job, and you better be doing it for the right reason, or you will burn out. You can't just do it purely for money. But I went in it thinking that it's very stable, so it is kind of for money, right? But I'm burning out. And sometimes I just don't want to show up to work because it's hard. And yes, you might say that this is optometry, right? But I work with really sick people, and it's the same thing as working in any career in medicine. You know, you deal with people. It's really, really so. People who DoorDash are only reason why my boss hasn't starved to death. Yeah, all doing myself happy at work is getting packages mean his name on them almost every day. Creating your own is such a blessing. Hey, Jenna Mulchosha. Yes, creating your own schedule is a blessing. It is amazing. Being able to work from home is amazing. My schedule is dictated by everyone else. Like, I mean, that is a job. That is a job. Like, if you work under somebody, then guys, is this wind pissing you off? Because I'm sorry if it's just so hard to hear me. It is hard. I was literally about to say, okay, so let's walk. Let's just go back into the car. Nah, you don't care. I was saying that, like, if you work a job and you have someone that's above you that's dictating your salary or whatever, then they control your schedule, right? But me, it's like literally the patients are controlling my schedule. If they have an emergency, if I'm on call on weekends, then I can't really have a good weekend, because if someone like gets really sick and they really have to be seen, then I have to go into my weekends. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? What when? In a sense, we're all sick one day closer to death. Release us from your feet and bring us closer to the mouth. Hey, cool. When do you need to head back? 1:30. Your voice sounds so weird. It's because it's sick. It's a sick voice. Yeah, when I was on call, I couldn't really go out and drink. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That don't don't disrespect someone just because they have a job that you think is like not a cool job, or you like think it's dirt. Like, you know, even people who are, you know, collecting your trash, like, do not disrespect them. They're working and they're working hard, okay? And they may, like, they're people struggle to get to where they're at. They really do. So just think about that. So that's why I say hi to my janitors, the cleaning lady who works in the office. Like, you know, like, sometimes they don't even ask to be in that job, and so you don't need to make their life harder by being like, oh, you're just a cleaning lady, I'm just gonna walk past you without saying hi. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello. Sitting from the wind? Is it really that bad? Don't get me started on DoorDash tax. There's more questions than answers on DoorDash. Oh my god. Oh, let me tell you about something. I talk to the cleaning lady more than the lady who co-works. Yeah, because why? Because your cleaning lady is focused on making everything clean. That's her job. And she doesn't know about your corporate bullshit. She's just there to just do her job and get out. So when you talk to her, it's pretty refreshing, because she doesn't know like what's going on in the company. She has no judgment. The people who work in like the people, yeah, like janitors or whatever, the cleaning lady that you're talking to, they have no judgment. They don't know what you do. They don't care. I have a job, it's called retirement. Oh, bitch, you retired already? Shit. Oh, shit. I had to tell her Spanish using Google Translate. Hey, at least you made the effort to talk to her. You never know when that person that sits there and who's not talking, you don't know if you're saving someone's life by saying hi to them. You ever think about that? That's kind of crazy. Because my friend who lost her brother to suicide, she's like, I wonder if the outcome would have changed if I actually just called him, you know? So, like, just a random person that is working in your, hey, Jimmy, you were here, weren't you? Like, if there was, like, a person that was working in your work and they looked down, like, have you ever thought that maybe saying hi could actually change? Like, sometimes when I'm down and it seems like I don't want anyone to fuck with me, like, I actually want you to just say hi, you know? And it makes me think that, oh my god, someone does care, because someone might be sitting there thinking nobody cares in this world. I'm stuck with this stupid job, even though I make a lot of money, but I have no friendship. I have nothing, like all my, like, especially for those who have a career that's all purely just talking, communicating, making like just superficial friendship to go and climb the corporate ladder. Like, they're really depressed, guys. Just say hi. Herpes in the eyes, yes. Back to eye care, yes. You can get herpes in the eyes. How's the weather? Very windy. Just killed himself a couple days. Harvard grad, research science, a top company worker liked him. Yeah, Renee, so that's what I'm saying. Just say hi, guys. Just even saying hi. Cleaning lady, hi. Administrator, hi. The technicians that work for me, hi. Like, you know, how's your day? Hi. You know? I think I just need to change jobs. Oh yeah, and if you don't like a career, guys, please don't get stuck in it. Please, please. Hi, hi. Aren't we all high? Technically, right? But there's a lot in life that, you know, even though I'm in my 30s and it seems like I haven't been seasoned in life and I haven't really gone through a lot, there's a lot of things that happen around you in such a high and concentrated amount of time that kind of makes you grow a little quicker. Deaths, sudden events. I mean, just say howdy, and they'll be like, oh, they noticed me, you know? And it just makes me like realize that I actually was more like, I'm gonna be honest, I am or was a bit more selfish, you know, than I am now. And I don't know who's to say I'm less selfish except for myself, because I know myself, right? But like, I used to have like a very shallow thought on many things until you actually work and you have to grind and you have to go through the shit people actually have to in your own version and way. It opens your eyes to just different things, like talking to your family or hugging your parents because you don't know when they're going to die. You know, it's just, you don't know when you're going to die. So spend time with that person. I kind of yourself before worry about others. Yes, and I was going to talk about that, John. Like, I spread myself thin, also trying to please and make people happy. I have a problem is that I get anxiety when I feel like someone's unhappy with me. So I try to do multiple things at once, and then I become unhappy. So I know this is a lot. My dad told me every man should be able to take care of their family. He's not wrong, only because you'll feel like a piece of shit if you can't. Did you caulk the tub? I did. Well, it works for you. Yeah, I did finish caulking the tub, and I threw the old caulk away. So yeah, I successfully did it, and I'm going to, if you look at my Discord, guys, on the wall, I posted a picture of my wall, my ceiling. Someone was climbing in my attic, and they like fell through. They actually fell through the what is it, the ceiling. So I'm gonna repair that next. I'm gonna have you guys help me repair that. Did you fill holes with caulk? Successful? It was successful. I did good with the caulk. I gave it 2 weeks before it starts. How can the tub start leaking? How would I even know? The caulk is like right in the crevice of the tub. Like, I'm gonna answer that someone else might not like. I mean, or don't have a spouse or kid. Keep majority yourself. That's the life. Depends on how you want to live your life. You want to adhere to older ideals. That's your prerogative. I feel like we live in a pretty progressive time. We do. We really do. And I was actually talking to my boss about this. Oh my god, this wind is just like not giving me vibes. Okay. So, hey Ahunalu, hello. Eye herpes, yes, it can happen. It can end in your eye. My cousin, it wasn't funny because she was injured. I was talking to my boss that I was like, did you know that no matter how you prepare yourself, like how you raise your kids, you never know if you are actually creating a toxic and stressful environment for your children? Like, my boss to me, I think is like probably the coolest dad. He's so open. He's so like chill, and he said he acts the same way at home. He lets his kids do whatever they want, but you know, sometimes they run into some issues here and there. They, you know, I don't know about like